responsible.
All right, let's go to Brian Hamrick, who is still near the church and listening in on what's going on there.
So middle school after high school as well?
Yeah, so we have an administrator here talking to the parents. We're kind of listening in, trying to kind of give them an idea what's going on and sort things out. Let's just listen in.
Okay.
The buses haven't left.
A lot of questions here.
No high school buses.
What the hell? My daughter's in high school. I just came from there. The buses have not left yet.
This is what. Listen, the biggest thing is the kids are safe. I understand that.
I was saying,
but their kids
are freaked out. We're trying to find out about our kids.
Yeah, the best thing.
That's rude.
Yeah.
When it's kids involved, that's rude.
Hey, can you talk to us for just a second?
I can. I got to
we're trying to sort all this out.
It was a hoax. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, we know that. We're just trying to talk about this, working people out
some space
in the chaos of all this.
Yeah. Well, there was a statement that was made. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, so this administrator's not really wanting to talk too much. He just talked to the parents here. I think he gave them a little bit of information. It was a little hard to kind of hear exactly what he was saying. You got a student over here waiting?
Yeah, it's a sixth grader.
I'm not familiar with this administrator. You probably know who that is.
That's the superintendent.
Is that the superintendent?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought that might be who he was. But and so what did he tell you?
He just said that they're doing the second phase. I guess the high schoolers are coming. They're letting the high schoolers go first. I got a middle schooler though, so I just want to know where my kid is because he's in sixth grade.
Still a lot of confusion.
Yep, and then I don't know if they turned the cell phone service on. My son can't call me. He keeps texting me. He's trying to call me, but the kids are still sitting in the class, and it's like if it was a hoax. Why can't we get our kids?
Yeah, right. And you were talking to the superintendent, and he didn't have a lot to
Oh, he's over there on the phone.
So yeah, so you didn't get a whole lot of information there.
Just it's a hoax.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean that's all he said. It was a hoax. We knew that, but we didn't know. You guys are more concerned about the immediate issue now of trying to get your students, and how do you get them, and when do you get them?
We don't know.
Yeah. How did this thing all unfold this morning for you?
I heard somebody said that it started at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, but I mean, did you get a call when you came out here? What was that like?
It was other people talking, saying that it was happening. So somebody called me, like I heard Princeton's got an active shooter.
And when you heard that, what went through your mind?
We were just crying. You don't know what's going on. Then you want to get here as fast as you can.
Yeah, and so, but you're relief now that that's over. It's just dealing with getting reunited with your students.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you taking time out to us. So that's what's happening out here. It sounded like the superintendent's here. He was talking to some parents, but they're not getting a lot of answers that they'd like to have at this point. So, again, this thing continues to unfold. It sounds like the students that drove are going to drive home. They're still going to stay with this plan of trying to get the students who are riding buses, they're going to ride buses back home, and then those who were picked up at school are going to be picked up out here. But, which school and where, we had heard at one point they weren't releasing the middle schoolers, that they were going to stay in school, but then but parents are still confused. They're not sure, whether they're supposed to pick up those students or not. So you still have a lot of people out here trying to figure out exactly what's going on. At least some of the parents have a plan now. They know how this is going to operate, and they're standing out here. A lot of folks standing out here and waiting for the next step in all of this. Let's see if we can talk to some other parents. Hey, you got students in? You got students here? You got students over here? Okay, all right, yeah, so we got folks of everywhere. You got a student over here?
2 students.
What's the situation right now with you?
My daughter is in 10th grade, and they're getting ready to walk them over right now. So she just called me and said that she's getting ready to walk.
So they're walking them over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes,
all right. Well, that'll be the first group, I think. I haven't seen students show up here. Have you?
No.
No. So she's in the first group coming?
Yes.
You're probably excited about that.
I am very.
How was your morning? How did this all start for you?
I was actually at a doctor's appointment, and my daughter called and said, there's an active shooter, and I'm hiding right now. And I can't tell you the emotion that went through me at that moment. You hear it everywhere, happening all over the world, but you never expect it to be at your school. And so I kind of lost it, and I told her to pray. I said, God's going to take care of everything. And then I started calling my husband and my mom and everybody. But it wasn't until about 45 minutes later that we actually heard that it was a hoax.
You were in this state of panic for
was.
about 45 minutes.
Yes, sir.
That's a long 45 minutes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I just want to hug them right now and tell them I love them. But thank God that they're safe.
You've been in touch with it's your daughter that's over there. You've been in touch with her, and
Yes.
she's talking about coming out here
Yes,
now.
she said they were getting ready to walk right now.
So at any moment, maybe they'll be coming over this hill here, and
Should be.
that's
That'll
there's
be a
some
relief.
sense of relief.
Yes.
But until you see her,
Yes, my nerves are still, I got a migraine right now. My nerves are still going crazy.
you're still shaking over all this.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, a lot of parents
So,
are. I think
yeah.
that's what we're hearing from a lot of folks. Well, I'm glad everybody's okay. I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
you had to go through
Thank
this.
you so
and
much.
Thank you.
All right.
So you're hearing this from parent after parent. So what we'll do is we'll send it back to you guys, and hopefully in a short time we'll see some of these parents or some of these students. It sounds like they're going to be walking them over here. It's not that far from the school over to this area. That might be the easiest way to do it. So it sounds like they're going to walk them over, and then, the parents will pick them up that way. We're told buses, but we'll have to see if that happens. So again, parents are just trying to, roll with the punches right now, and that's basically what it's been like since, early this morning, one punch after another, and now the latest is, just waiting and waiting for these students to show up. But we'll send it back to you guys, and we'll let you know as soon as we have something new on this.